Hey babies for life. Yes, I've been posting a lot of videos recently, but I am doing my second Q&A. And I asked on my Instagram to ask me some questions, and I did get a couple, and then I looked up some other questions to answer because some of the other questions I never answered in my first Q&A. So, let's get into it. All right. Now, alright, and if you're on there, I'm looking down at my tablet. So, who is your favorite in the squad and why? And they're talking about Piper Raquel's squad. Oh, that was from butterflies.pipes.bby. And I already, I already gave her a shout out in my last video, so shout out to you again. So, because you're so sweet and, like, you're an amazing person. Even though I never really met you. But anyways, you were so sweet. My favorite squad member. Who's your favorite in the squad and why? I love them all. Like, they are all my favorite. But if I could choose one, it... Oh, this is hard. Oh, I don't know. Who's my favorite in the squad? Okay, I'm gonna probably say, like, Emily, just because they're all sweet. They're all sweet and are very funny. It's just Emily has this, I love her personality. I love all their personalities, but Emily, I love her personality. She's hilarious. She's like, I love her content. I love okay guys, it's a long story. I love all of them. All of them are my favorite, but if I could choose, probably Emily. Like I said, because they're all funny, they all make amazing content. It's just Emily is probably is my favorite squad member. That was so hard. Okay, next question from Lev Cameron fan 1. It says, "What is your favorite song?" My favorite song would have to be from Rivera, and it is Mine. I love her version of that song. It's amazing. I love how it's slow and generous, and you can definitely tell she put a lot of emotion into it. So, yeah, I love that. I love that version. Cindy Serena fan 137, it says, who is your favorite singer? My favorite singer is probably Naya Rivera, or Leah Michelle. I love both of them. They're both amazing singers. Favorite book from Pemily Fan 1. Oh, Sorry Not Sorry by Naya Rivera. I'm sorry guys, Naya Rivera is like my favorite actress of like all time. I love them so much. Okay, so now these next questions are from online, so but I'll also put a bunch of I'll put like other shout outs in the description down below, so you guys can go and follow them on Instagram if you have it. But before that, go follow me on Instagram if you haven't already at It's Johanna Walters. I'll put it like right up here, and same with my TikTok. It's at Johanna Walters. So, okay, question 1: who is your hero? Probably my mom and my dad and my siblings. They're my heroes. Like, I look up to them and they mean the world to me. I love them so much. So, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? I love where I live now, but if I could choose any other place, it'll probably be either California or Paris. I want to visit both of them. I really want to visit both of them, but if I could live anywhere, it'll probably be one of those two places. What is your biggest fear? Oh, spiders. Spiders is my biggest fear. And heights. Ugh, I hate spiders. And I hate heights. I don't do heights. Anyways, what is your favorite family vacation? Ooh, us going to Chicoteague. I love that place. It's in Virginia. I love it so much. I can't wait to go back with my family. What would you change about yourself if you could? I wouldn't change anything about myself. Like, I love myself the way, like, don't ever change yourself for somebody else. Like, be yourself. Like, I love being myself. I will never change for anybody. And if somebody wants you to change, then they're not worth your time. Just leave them, because that's not right. I had some people in my life that wanted me to change, and our friendship didn't end up working out because they wanted me to change, and I told them no. So of course it didn't work out. But it's better that it didn't work. It's better to stay yourself than to change and keep a friend that wants you to change. Like, don't ever change. You guys are beautiful just the way you are. So, what really makes you angry? There are a couple things that make me angry. But the top one is my nieces and nephews getting bullied. That makes me so angry. Let's just say, to the part where my aunt instincts kick in. I'm not happy about that. I don't do bullies. Like, I got bullied when I was in school, and I don't do bullies. Nope. Okay. What is your favorite thing about your career? My favorite thing about my career is I get to spend time with the most sweetest, but sometimes very sometimes they don't listen, but that's some kids. Anyways, that's mainly every kid. Well, not every kid, but some children. But I love my nephews. They are so sweet. I love babysitting them so much, and they mean the world to me. I would do anything for them, and same with my nieces and my other nephews. I would do anything for them. So watching my nephews and my nieces is my favorite. And getting to spend time with them is my favorite part of my career. What is your biggest complaint about your job? I don't have a complaint. I don't have one, to be honest. So, what is your proudest accomplishment? Actually, my proudest accomplishment, which this will be in my next video for next week. It's a story about my life. My biggest accomplishment that I'm proud of is getting my CPR training done. I'm so happy I accomplished that. I went 3 years in childcare, and I'm proud that I accomplished going for 3 years through that, and knowing how to deal with infants, toddlers, like also even teenagers. So yeah, I'm proud that I got to I'm proud that I accomplished doing childcare, my CPR training. I got a certificate for that. So shout out to all the teachers that helped me get that. What is your favorite book to read? I answer this question. It's Sorry Not Sorry by Rivera, and I recommend to order it and read it. It's hilarious. What makes you laugh the most? Oh my gosh, my nieces and nephews. They always make me laugh. Like, when they're so cute. They always do these cute little things. Like, you saw all my nephews and nieces in my other videos. Mikey always, when he has an attitude, he just puts his hand on his hips, just gives you that little like angry glare. And Matthew, when he is just, sorry if you hear that squeaking, it's the chair. Anyways, and Matthew just gives like, when he's like, he knows when someone's sleeping or trying to sleep, because and now he learned how to do that now, and they're just so cute. I love them. And they make me laugh a lot, especially Matt, like their attitude and stuff. Like when they're trying to like tell you off or have like a straight face, it just makes you want to laugh because of their attitude and what they do. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? Well, I didn't. I didn't go to the movies recently. I didn't go to the movies. I haven't went to the movies at all recently. Um, for a while because of COVID, but I just got done watching. I love this show. It's Netflix. It's called Afterlife of the Party, and it stars Victoria Justice in it. It's amazing. I would suggest to go check that out. It's hilarious. It's so sweet, but so sad at the exact same time. But what I love about it is that I don't want to give it away. I love everything about it. Let's just say that she gets to have a second chance. So I'm not giving. If you guys want to go check that out, I'm not giving anything away. So, what did you want to be when you were small? Like when I was growing up. What I wanted to be actually was a child. I really wanted to do childcare because of my grandmother. But yeah, I still like doing childcare, just not as much as I did when I was little. But I love to make I love to film videos for you guys. So that's what. So yeah, I wanted to be a childcare. I wanted to be in childcare. So, which I did that, as you've heard in my for the last question before. What does your child want to be when he/she grows up? Well, I don't have any children, so don't know. Anyways, if you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Ooh, going down to Shikiti, the beach for a day. Nope. Yep. That's it. While taking my family, of course, because they mean the world to me. Like, I would take them anywhere. Like, if they wanted to go to California, Florida, Hawaii, anywhere, I would take them. Anyways. Like, I would do anything for my family. Where did I lose? I lost my place. What is your favorite game or sport to watch and play? I love to play volleyball, but I love to watch basketball too. And I love to play basketball, but I like to watch. I like to watch basketball and play volleyball and basketball. If that makes any sense, I'm sorry. It is like it's 12 a.m. in the morning, so I'm everywhere. So sorry about that. Where would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Don't judge me, but I don't have my license. I will explain why in my next week's video of my story about my life. I will explain why, and probably ride a bike because I never really got to ride on a horse. So, what would you sing at karaoke night? Oh, one of the Glee songs, probably. If I could choose a Glee song, probably "Get It Right" by Leah Michelle. I love that song by her. It's amazing. Or "It's All Coming Back to Me Now" by Leah Michelle too. I love that song. I love all of her songs. Anyways. Okay. If you could hire someone to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work? I really am not. I'm not gonna hire anybody. Well, I'm not gonna hire anybody to help me with anything. I will ask somebody, but I won't hire them. But no, I wouldn't hire anybody. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Anything Italian. Anything Italian. I love Italian food. Like, I would eat spaghetti for a whole year. and I wouldn't get fed up with it. I know that sounds gross, but I don't care. Who is your favorite author? Rivera and Chris Colfer and Leah Michelle. I love their books. Well, I have Naya's book. I just need to have Chris Colfer's one and Leah's because I heard that it's amazing. Their books are amazing, so I really want to. I think Leah came out with a book. I'm pretty sure she did, but I know Chris Colfer did. So shout out to all of them, even though most likely they would never see this video. So also because Naya passed away. So sad. Okay, I hate this. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? Yes, I still have a bunch of nicknames. When I was little, I loved watching Hannah Montana. So my mom always called me Hannah Montana because my name's Johanna. So she always called me Hannah Montana. And then there's JoJo, Dodo, Hannah Banana. Darn. Curly Top, Sunshine and Rainbows. Yes, I have a lot of nicknames. And Sunshine and Rainbows is because of the day I was born. And Curly Top's what my Aunt Pen calls me, so, because of my curls. And also I look like, they always said I look like, what is her? I looked like somebody when I was little. I look like, I think, I know it's gonna bother me now. What's her name? Shirley Temple. That's her name. I looked like her when I was little, I guess. Okay. Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not? It depends on the surprise. It depends on the surprise. If it's a good surprise, then yeah, of course I like it. If it's a bad surprise, nope. I would not like it because if it's a bad surprise, why would you want a bad surprise? Like, why would you like a bad surprise? But if anything, I would be... okay. Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why? Hawaii, because I've never been there. I've never been to Alaska either, but Hawaii, because I really want to visit there. Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job, and why? Probably at my job that I have now, just because I love to hang out with my nephews and my nieces, so I love to spend time with my family. Who would you want to be stranded with on a deserted island? Oh, I don't know. Probably my best friend, Maddie. Probably Madison Collier. So shout out to my best friend because that would be so interesting. Oh, I love all my friends. I love all my friends, but probably her the most. How would your friends describe you? Sassy, overdramatic, probably. Like I like to tell how it is. Just saying. I love to tell how it is. Like I speak my mind. So, and I think I got my friend to do the exact same thing. So, I mainly created a monster. Oh well. Can't change it now. If money was no object, what would you do all day? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Comment down below if you know what you would do, because I don't. What is the worst gift you have received? I haven't received any horrible gifts. Like, all my gifts are amazing, fantastic. I love them so much. Like, I never received a horrible gift.